Hey guys, for Take 3 Productions, I'm Chris Doman. Here with me today, I've got Kristen Smith, Matthew Kearns, and Chris Clark. Oh boy, here we go again. Round 2, or actually now, no, sorry, this is the semifinals of the Ultimate Schmoedown Team Tournament. I just, oh god, where's the time gone? It's just been nuts, because nonstop, these 5 matches a week. Harloff, you're freaking killing us. But I'm glad for the content. I'm glad to have it here. And look, people don't take me too seriously in that last bit because, again, I'm just happy to have this great content. And so, Wolves of Steel, above the line. You have a veteran team that has proven that they are back with a bite. And then you have the up-and-comers who people thought were going to be good, but they have just been fire so far. Knocking out DC Movie News. Pretty much obliterating the Nerds Watch. It's just been nuts. But I'm going to go around the table. Kristen, hashtag who you got?
Hashtag Wolves of Steel for life.
Fair enough.
Unless they lose, and then Reilly will not play anymore. So don't lose. Or you'll make
say these
Kearns
things
cry.
just to hurt me.
I do.
Clark?
Me?
Hashtag
Okay.
who you got?
Well, look. Ladies and gentlemen who are watching, those of you in the first 3 rows, you will get wet. Matt Kearns will be crying at the end of this match, and it is going to be glorious. Oh, it's going to be glorious. And guess what? Above the line is my only thing I have left. For God's sakes, win. Please. That's all I have to say.
Kearns, some shade being thrown your way.
Well, Chris, I'm sorry, but after today, you won't have anything in the Schmoedown left.
Yeah, sigh.
Sorry.
Sigh.
Sigh.
Come on. But did you guys see Wolves of Steel's performance? If they kept going to the third round, they would have broken the points record, all right? They are a strong team, and they're going to prove it today.
Sure they are.
Well, I mean, look, and to be fair, no one here is doubting they're a strong team, but...
Oh, no, but...
Okay, if we were going to look at all the 4 of these competitors individually, I feel like above the line would win more often. However, because Wolves of Steel have been around longer, they have better chemistry and they have a better strategy of how to play the game. So...
Could go either way. That's
It
what you're
could
saying.
definitely go either way. That's the only thing I'm trying to say. Like, officially speaking, I have above the line. I have it literally by one question, and that is the 5-pointer to end the game.
I can see it going to sudden death, to be honest.
That's
I do too.
and you know what? That's a distinct possibility too. In fact, I would not be surprised if it did, considering this video is 43 minutes long. But
20 minutes of Josh McCouga at the end.
That's possible. But I've stalled for time long enough, guys. So,
Let's do this.
if we're set, we click play in 3, 2, 1, play. Whew.
Here we go.
Schmoedown team tournament
Yes.
is coming up.
Right.
So I feel, I don't know about you,
Partner.
but I feel like we should have gotten those damn belts.
Now, you love this cold open, right? With them
I
two.
still really want one.
They're a good team.
So,
They're a
I know
good
you're
pair in the
retired and
Schmoedown.
everything for now,
As you say, it is all about the teamwork. What
God,
we've
I
been
felt
seeing
so
from the
bad for
strongest
Reilly's
teams in the
party.
league here thus far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is
I
about
did,
the
but I was also
cooperation and
very
playing into
happy
each
at
other's
the same
strengths. As you say,
time.
when you were not sure of an answer, Clark was right there with the answer for you.
We're glad that it went our way today, but it was, we certainly were nervous going in because, we knew what we were up against. No, I think
They do
Reilly
have
and
a
I
good
both
chemistry, though.
feel like we want another crack at
Oh,
that
yeah.
belt, so it's
Yep.
just baby steps.
Faux show.
I
She
have
did
an
make
option.
the
I'm
right
gonna put you on the
decision.
spot here too.
Yeah.
I have someone that I think you would actually work with really well.
All right.
And Emma Fife asked this person about a teammate, and the person said, "Well, you know what? I'm not really that good with on the words.
Emma and Drew
I'm
look like
just
they could be
gonna
brother and
show up,
sister.
do the trivia, be
Really?
and that's Drew McWeeny. Drew McWeeny, he was part of
Kind
Amy
of
Poole for a
ish.
very long
No,
time. The
that was
Godfather,
stupid
to
3-1. People were touting him as the next best thing, the guy that was going to beat Roca, the guy that was going to beat Merle. They're talking about this guy as the best thing. You're pretty good on that, Mike. You got a lot of flair. I think you and Drew McWeeny would be a tremendous team.
You know what? Let's do it, Drew.
They were great.
You know why Sam is so good on the mic?
Why?
Because he don't give a damn about his
Putting your
reputation.
strengths together was sort of magical.
Living in the past is a
conversation we
new
had before this
generation.
was as we started talking, and I realized, oh, okay, so you're strong, and then I've got this. And just in
I
that
love
first
that
round,
show.
it felt like if I didn't know something, Sam did. And so
Also, I
it was a good,
legit
like, I feel
watch
like this is
Freaks
the right
and
company.
Geeks usually every
which
time there's a
ones,
Sam
but
Levine
there were a
match
few
just
in round
because
two
that's all I'm
that,
thinking
if I were
about
sitting
when
next to
he's
this
playing.
guy,
I'm like,
maybe I wouldn't have
See, I'm
gotten
usually
right
thinking
away,
about
but
not
I
another
did
teen
vote.
movie whenever I
One.
see
James
them on
Stewart.
screen.
And your winner, by way
Really?
of technical knockout, Sam Levine, Drew McWeeny.
Sorry, Kearns.
there are highs and there are lows in this tournament. God, I'm hoping today's a high.
Yes. Yay.
I'm sorry, just after all that, Kristen just, yay.
Yay.
She's like the one person who applauds a movie at the end of it. It's like
I
the
do
credits,
every time.
and it's
Unless it's a stupid movie, and then I just like and walk out of the
you,
theater.
you, Kristen, you do you. Okay?
Welcome back to the Ultimate
Here it
Schmoedown.
goes.
I'm Christian Harloff.
I'm Ken Knapsack here for a semi-final match.
And
Christian.
there's
This has
Ken
been a long
and
journey.
It's
Christian.
been a long journey,
Yeah.
and these two teams
Yay.
have earned the spot. You've got
Ken's
above the
little
line,
artistic
Drew McWeeny,
thermos.
the Godfather, and
Has
the
Ken
glorious
been
one,
hosting
Sam Levine,
more
challenging up
during the
against
tournament than
Wolves of
Mark, I
Steel.
feel
Now
like?
a
I
vet
could just be
team
Yeah.
wrong.
in classic
Yeah.
Clark Wolf and the two-time champion.
Depends on
Mark
when they film.
Doty
Mark has
Reilly.
been
I mean, look, some people
pretty
had
busy with his
Wolves of
working
Steel
on his
to kinda
stand-up.
get this far.
I mean, how many
Luckily,
times
we
did he miss
know
going to see John
who they-
Williams?
If they were going to work
Oh, yeah.
together, they have proven
A few
to
times.
you
Oh,
that
yeah.
they do work pretty
At
well
least a few
together.
Oh,
times.
they work pretty well together. I can tell you that. They may have robbed
John
my
Williams
smile
was
from me,
just
but I'm
at the
gonna find it
Hollywood
again,
Bowl.
I hope. Wolves of
So-
Steel are kind of like that sentimental favorite. I think a
Yep.
lot of people want to see this last
They're getting
run for
raincoats.
Reilly, maybe,
Ah,
and,
the
and
raincoats.
Clark Wolf deserves all the title
Yellow
shots and all the
Flow,
belts in the
too.
world to a
Yellow
lot of
Flow,
fans, and I
too.
would agree with that. So I think there's
His
a lot
last
of
run,
fan
yes.
support behind that.
Well, I think that's it. That's absolutely the story, is the fact that they are both some of the most beloved.
By the way,
figures that
I
we've
am
had
so
since-
pissed
I mean,
I've not
Clark
gotten
Wolf
to see
won
that
Rookie
yet.
of the Year last year.
Ugh.
She is now
It is
been in this
fantastic.
league for now
It
about a year and a half.
is
Um,
fantastic.
she's had 2 shots at championship.
Actually,
Very
Clark's
young. I know
costume kind of
Clark
gave
very
away
well.
a
I've had this
spoiler, but it's
conversation
really
with her.
cool what happens at
This
the
is the
beginning.
most determined
Well,
I've
if you had
ever
seen the
her in
miniseries
this
and
tournament.
or read the
Mark
book,
Reilly
then not really.
legitimately
No,
was
But-
asked by
so
her
I-
to do
yes,
one
I
more
know what
shot.
it's
They
referring
said
to.
yes, and here's
Ah,
that run. But they're running into a buzzsaw here with Sam and Drew. But both Clark and Reilly have both played Sam before in close matches. Both have defeated him, but it's been close matches. They're very familiar with each other.
Oh, yeah, that's
look, you
right.
can
They
see
both
in the
beat
past,
him.
Sam's had some big losses.
Yes.
Drew was anointed, and then
This is
and
looking
maybe
good, except
that's too soon
that
for
guy.
any competitor. But
He's
I saw
amazing.
them firsthand work
He is
together.
very good.
And you ever watch two people?
He
fall in
lost
love?
to, like-
This
This
is
is
about
it.
round
Yeah, I
two.
was
You
gonna
look
make
at-
a
they look
joke
each other's
at
eyes,
Snyder's
they're like,
soundtrack.
It's funny you say that too. Because
I was gonna
Yeah.
make a joke at Snyder, but I like Snyder, so
those guys
Cool
are
guy.
excited
Not
talking
to.
about.
Yeah, he
They
is.
seem like they've been working
Yeah.
as a team.
We
I'd
do-
say him
we
losing-
do
They're
actually
laughing
appreciate
together,
all
kinda
that
playing
Snyder
around.
does
They
for
just
this
they're
league.
vibing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't going to make
This
a
is gonna
joke
be
at
great
6
match. I can't
cents.
wait. The winner will go on to
Him losing
play
to Snyder was actually
either
probably
top
the
10 or
that was a good
Oh,
match.
that was
too.
an insanely
That's
good
gonna
That
be
was
match.
something. So
nuts. I did
let's
not
let's
see it
get ready
coming.
here. Ken, what's the
That first
before we
round
get
was
to
the
the
hardest
tape,
first
I
round
wanna
in
hear from
Schmoedown
these
history.
competitors. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
All right, partner. So here we are.
Hey, partner, yeah.
Semifinals.
Here we are.
This is my first go round, the semifinals in the tournament,
Mhm.
in the team tournament, and
It's going to be interesting.
In spite of how it may have seemed, this has not been an easy road.
I love the
we
height
had two
difference.
very
Makes me
fierce
laugh
competitors
every time.
in DC.
I wonder if it's the same
News
height difference
and,
between
Rose Watch
Navarro
to
and
get here.
Schnepp.
And today is going to be
Ooh.
no small feat.
Someone
Today,
measure
I
that.
think,
Break
is the real
Janish.
test of our mettle.
And a lot
Get
of
on
people
that,
counted
Stat
us
Lord.
out, against Late to the Party.
What's up with that?
Well, you know, I think they took out critically acclaimed.
Sure.
And
How can you
that was a
stop
big win for
Reilly?
them, and so they just naturally assumed that, well, when you have one good match, you have another good match, and then you just run the table. That's not how it works.
Up until now,
What was the point of
we've been
mentioning
figuring
that?
the chemistry out as a team, and we've been trying to learn the game as a team, and I feel like each
That was
match,
for you, Clark.
we've learned a
I
little bit about how to play
don't
this.
like my life right
And
now.
I'm glad that this
Hey,
was
you
third,
know what?
because
Okay.
I do feel like
If you were
based
given
on
the
what I've
chance
watched,
to
based on the
say
matches
something
I've
to
looked
Reilly's
at,
face in person,
we're gonna go like point for point.
Above
just remember,
the line is
there may come a day when that
serious
happens.
heavy hitters
I'm listening.
combined into one.
Yeah.
I've faced
If
Sam
I were to say something to
one-on-one, which
Riley
was
in person, I would
probably
say he's
the
good.
Sweatiest match
But
I've
he's not
ever
better
had,
than
and I was very nervous.
who you know I think is better.
And Drew
He's going
is,
down
like,
today,
a
Matt.
monster. So
Enjoy
he's the
this
nicest
interview.
person ever,
This
but
is
he's
the
also
last
a
promo
monster
interview
of the
you're
game.
going to see of
have
Riley for
competed
a
against
very,
both
very
Mark
long time.
Riley
Drew's a monster.
heads up,
He's the
and,
nicest person I know,
they
but he's a
know
monster.
their stuff.
I like
This
it.
is
Did you see Mark Riley in that last match? That's a monster.
Yeah.
That's a man of steel right there.
You see this match? This is going to be a
giants in the
monster
movie
boss.
trivia,
That's what it's going to be.
For
field
above
in
the line.
Schmoedown, which we
No,
can do. We
they're
are one
below
step
the line
closer
here.
to the belts.
You know what, Wolves of Steel?
Wolves of
Here's
Steel are
what's
going to
gonna
be the
happen today.
puppies of steel after this.
Goddamn match with
All
a couple
right,
of gentlemen and a
okay,
lady.
okay.
Settle down.
Did you just say they're below the
really
line?
wanted to
Is
win the
that
belts against the Patriots
I don't know
the
what I
first
was
time.
saying, and I
We
think it was
just
right.
missed it by
Okay,
this much, and I really
Children,
wanted it.
don't make me
And
come
now
up
we're
fast.
getting so
Sorry,
much
Mommy.
closer. We're getting so much closer, and it would be a real
Yeah,
shame
but we
if
just
this
did that.
was the end. So how about make this not the end?
Yes, don't be the ends. Thank you.
Yeah, please.
I have a Wolves of Steel shirt, and I'd like it to be relevant for a little while longer.
Just please don't make it the end.
And Drew want to prove together they are. They say it. They are a legit team now. They want to prove it one more time. Drew said it too. The Wolves of Steel is they're in the big leagues right now. In the team league, they're in the big leagues. The Wolves of Steel have played for the titles. Came very close against the Patriots.
Is Kristen drinking
All right, Ken, give me
Perrier?
the tail of the tape.
Hey, let her
I
run.
think-
We need some teams. Wolves of
It
Steel.
looks
We gotta
more
know
like
their
he's
strength
drinking
and
air
horror
from
thriller,
Spaceballs.
Scores and soundtracks, classics, Oscars. They're a very well-rounded team. Above the line.
If you know the movie, you'll get the.
Tell you, it's
Never
Oscars,
mind.
it's classic.
Ha, staying
Oh, I
class.
get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, 'cause
2000s. When were
it's a
movies
Perry
made? That's their
Air
strength.
in the
All
movie.
right, well, I'm ready to
How
get going.
dare
How about
you?
you?
Like,
I'm
I
ready.
get it.
Ladies and
They
gentlemen,
added
it's
scores
time
and soundtracks
for
onto
the
their-
movie trivia.
Yeah.
Well, that's because Riley kills it in that.
3 rounds
Well,
in the
it's just new.
semifinals.
It's because McWeenie
Introducing
did very
first,
badly the last time that was on the board.
with a record of 2 wins, no defeats, with 1 knockout.
It's a good opening song.
Ladies
I'll give
and
them
gentlemen,
that.
Give it up for
That's
the
all they got.
Godfather,
I'm kidding. I like you above the line, but and this is a good song.
Sam Levine, Above the
It's Hotel California in Spanish, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's from. Well, I know it from Big Lebowski. Jesus' first scene.
Both of them have Drew McWeeny and Sam Levine here started to become a dominant force
So sexy.
in the movie trivia Schmoedown. And their
I wish they would come out
opponents,
dancing,
Oh.
but that's not
representing
who they are.
Collider, with a record
Ooh,
of 5
spooky
wins,
scary.
2 defeats, and 2 knockouts.
They're gonna come out of Skellingtons, I
Ladies
bet.
and gentlemen, Classy, Clark, Wolf, Mark, Yodi, Riley, the Wolves of Steel.
Ooh.
Scary.
That's actually kind of eerie.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah,
What are they doing here?
that's
Creep out
that's
there.
intimidating right there.
They're creeping me out here a little bit too.
Yeah. What is that? Oh. Throwing something. Oh, no,
Oh.
nice little funky
Oh.
little dance.
Okay.
Sam doesn't know what's going on.
They're gonna
Drew
have
doesn't
their
know
shirts
I don't
on
know what's
underneath.
Drew might.
Oh,
we're back to the old
Yeah.
classics.
All right,
The Wolves of
okay.
Steel shirts. I love it.
That's
All
a
right.
classic
So the
opening right
Wolves of
there
Steel
for the
here
Wolves of
I'm
Steel.
gonna
coming
tip
in hot.
Riley after.
Yeah, they're coming in hot here. Again,
I'll give him that.
Has experience with both Clark
Let him
and
enjoy it.
Reilly. So maybe it's a
Say,
little bit
Drew looks like he enjoyed that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Motivated by that. They all seem so nice and respectful here today. They just
enjoy it so much.
You're
It
ashamed of yourself.
It threw his hair
Here we go.
off.
Round
It made
number
his hair
one works
go
like
all
this. The competitors are going to
weird.
get 8 questions worth 1
Maybe
point
that's the
apiece.
tactic.
They'll have 15
Distraction.
seconds to answer the questions. When it is their time,
Give me a head with hair, shoulder length and longer.
to the camera,
Here,
say
baby,
at the
there,
same
mama,
time.
there, go, daddy,
Do not forget
daddy.
about the JT
No,
rule.
what?
Do not
No,
forget
no,
about
I
the
was-
JT
back.
rules. You need
Take
to
it
I
back.
was-
You should feel bad.
Please ask and we will
You
explain
should feel
them.
very bad.
All right, so
Stop.
Wolves of Steel.
That's
are
horrible.
you ready?
I was quoting
Horrible.
hair.
Ready.
Horrible.
Above the line,
Horrible.
you ready?
Horrible.
We are indeed.
Clark, here's the line. You went above it. Okay.
I think you went below the line on that one. Damn.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
That
Round
sucked.
one.
Here we go. Question number 1 in the realm of directors. Who directed Dances with Wolves?
I have no idea.
That was a movie.
It's practically a trick question.
Kind of, yeah. It's taken me a
did.
second.
I did.
Here.
I love it. I liked it when they remade
I'm trying to figure out if it's
5,
who I think it is.
3, 2, 1, and
Kevin
Mark.
Costner.
Kevin Costner?
Kevin Costner.
Oh, it was Costner.
That's why I said trick question.
Yeah.
Clark.
Non-English Robin Hood, Kevin Costner.
Oh.
Oh.
Kevin
Oh.
Costner, that is correct. All right, so here we go.
Wow.
2-2.
Nice
That's-
done.
2-2 here.
Clark.
And next question.
All
I
right,
mean, she's
category
not
is
wrong.
comedies.
He didn't even
Who
really
plays
try an
Dana's
accent.
neighbor, accountant Louis Tully, in 1984's Ghostbusters? I wouldn't be able to get this.
You would be.
Suddenly Seymour.
I wouldn't be able to get this.
All right.
Ghostbusters.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rick
Rick
Moranis.
Great
Moranis.
Rick Moranis.
That is
Right.
correct. Clark.
The Canadian gem, Rick
That is
Moranis.
correct. Sam
Oh,
Levine.
Yeah.
we miss you, Rick Moranis.
All right, and Mark Reilly.
Come out
We
of
do miss Rick
retirement,
Moranis.
It's true.
All right, so
Look at
4,
that.
Absolutely.
4 here. 4
He was a
here.
legend,
All right,
yeah.
next question.
Should
Letting
in
be
the
back.
category of
Sir.
fantasy sci-fi.
Good.
In the fantasy comedy Pleasantville, name the 2 actors that played David and Jennifer who get sucked.
Ah, I know one,
What's
but
their
I forget.
names?
Is that your
Oh,
new
God.
thing? It's like
Oh, I know it.
Sexies in Dark Crystal.
Oh,
Yeah,
you scared
I
me.
can't remember the other one.
Yeah, 1985.
No, I don't feel it's about to
I think so. I think this is it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Clark.
Tobey
Wolf.
Maguire.
Toby,
Reese
Toby,
Witherspoon.
I said Toby Maguire and Kristen Dunst.
Reese and Toby.
I
Damn.
could not think of
Tobey Maguire, Reese Witherspoon.
True.
Reese Witherspoon.
Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah,
and
it
Toby
was Reese
Maguire.
You got it.
Witherspoon.
All right.
Nice.
Perfect so
Was.
far. Perfect so far. Next question.
Category is
I should have
horror
remembered
thriller.
that.
Question 4. Christine
Look at this.
Brown gets a
Perfect
curse
rounds
placed
all
on her
around so
soul
far.
Yeah.
when she denies an old woman a mortgage extension in what Sam Raimi
Oh, what's this
thriller?
called?
Why only rent?
I know this one.
You won't do it.
Yeah.
Damn it. I
Horror
don't.
reaction that you and I did.
It's great.
Pretty fun. 5,
It's got a really funny scene with a cat in it.
3,
It does.
2, 1. Sam Levine.
Drag me to hell.
Drag me
Clark
to
and I talked
hell.
about this one yesterday. Drag
I've
me to hell.
That is correct.
never seen it.
Drag me to hell.
What happened to the
Bruce
cat?
Campbell in it?
Drag me to hell.
Oh, we'll
Clark.
have to watch it.
Drag me to hell.
There you go. All right. So
Jesus.
88 here. Look at that. Scary.
Look
Oh.
at this. Could
Nobody's
this be
letting
the
up.
first
Here we are.
All right, here we
four-way
go.
perfect round?
Next question.
It was
Next
just a
question
poll.
In action adventure,
Asking
who
this.
directed Lethal Weapon?
Oh, God.
Not to be confused with who wrote it,
Weapon first. Lethal Weapon.
That's this?
which for the longest time I did.
Everybody's
Really?
gonna get that. Yeah.
Really?
You can stop now. 4,
Oh yeah.
3,
Everybody got it.
2, 1. Hands down.
Richard
Donner.
Donner.
Riley.
Richard
It's just
Donner.
funny you said that because Donner directed all 4 of the movies.
And Sam.
But for some reason I thought Shane Black did.
Richard
Oh, man.
Donner.
10,
Oh my
they have
gosh.
not missed.
This
Look at
is
this.
One has missed.
insane.
Shit.
All right, guys. Question 6. Categories Oscars. Who won an Academy Award for playing accused spy Rudolph Abel in Bridge of Spies?
Don't remind me of this Oscars.
God, yeah, this was painful.
I remember this for the wrong reason because I repeat this man's name so many times saying he shouldn't have won.
2, 1. Drew.
Mark
Mark
Rylance.
That's
Rylance.
correct. Clark.
Should have been Ruffalo or
Sam.
Stallone. I'm
Rylance.
sorry.
Oh my God!
Mark Yodi Riley.
Mark Rylance.
Mark Yodi
Wow.
Riley.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
here
Wow.
we go. Next question. Next question. In the
insane.
category of animated,
This is good.
This is what could throw
who
people off.
voiced Lumiere in 1992's
I don't remember this.
Mm.
Oh, what's his name? I was
It's
just
not
watching a
Gilbert
documentary
Grape,
on this.
I know that.
He's
It's
from
not
Law and Order,
Blank stare.
Which one?
the original.
I forget his name. I'm blanking, and I would know it if I would.
Yeah, if I saw it, I'd know it.
I didn't know Ice
We are against put
there.
ourselves to the test.
I don't think Clark knows it.
Jerry Orbach.
Lumiere.
Oh shit! Really?
Who asked for the repeat, Sam? I think it's
And for the
Sam.
record, it's 1991's Beauty and the Beast, but
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Sam doesn't know it.
And Clark, I think.
1 pens down, please, and Riley.
Well, we
Jerry
just
Orbach.
lost our.
Okay, Drew.
Oh,
That's correct.
oh no.
I didn't he? Okay, nothing. I thought he
Sam?
voiced Cogsworth.
No, he did not. And Sam, nothing.
No, that's David Ogden Stiers.
Wow. So only Drew.
No.
That's the first
Wow.
time that these teams have shown that they're human, except Drew McQueen is still.
I knew as soon as I heard
Perfect.
animated.
Yeah,
it
Drew
was
McQueen's
where
still a robot.
she
8,
changed.
guys, which is in the category of famous
Oh, Drew,
actors
here you go.
and
You go to
actresses.
perfect
Drew
rounds.
playing for a perfect round. What dark comedy stars Meryl Streep, Goldie Hawn, and Bruce
Oh.
Willis?
Wait, no, is this?
Crowd's finally to life. They don't like that.
They didn't like that
They
question.
don't like
It's all
it.
Oh, it's so obvious. I don't know what it is.
I'm trying to. There's a title I have in my head, but I'm not sure if it's true.
It's not cop out.
oh my god, no! I
2,
don't know. this
1 pens down. Sam.
Death Becomes
I know it.
That is correct.
Becomes-
Riley.
Oh,
Oh,
well played.
oh,
Death becomes her.
And Clark.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Wow. All
God.
right, so Drew
Oh my
McQueen
God.
was perfect that round, so he will get
You
the
okay, Matt?
question, the bonus question
And
here.
All right.
is this
All
the
right,
second
so
second
Drew,
one, right?
You're the only
He's
one
got
that
one
needs answers. You don't
before.
have to write it down. You can just
Yeah.
answer. Here's your bonus question.
Has he gotten the perfect round right?
What is the first film
No.
to win the Academy Award for Best Picture?
Oh no, this it's a class.
Oh,
Wings.
wow.
Oh.
Look at that.
Okay.
16, 13 there.
Wow.
that, wow,
I mean, they
okay.
played
Shit.
incredible
Golf
on the first
clap.
round, and they're still
Well
there.
Well
That's
played,
just-
sir.
Oh,
And that's why he's on my fantasy
That's
team.
why
Oh,
they
3
should
points.
be.
And he's on mine too, and I'm happy.
You guys do realize you don't get points unless you have above the line for
Yeah,
this.
That
I
was scary
know.
stuff to watch that
I
happen.
know.
Okay, so now we get into round number
Never get
2, and it
point.
works like this. The competitors will get 6 questions in round number 2, but they will have to spin the wheel in order to get
7 of 9,
Worth
I'll
2
take it
points
because I
apiece.
fucking
If you go to
forgot
multiple
Death
choice, it's
Becomes
worth
her.
1 point.
Okay,
can
so
spin
you got
again if
7
don't
of
win
9?
the category you get the first time,
I got
unless,
1
course,
of
they have
9.
an opponent.
That's a
Okay.
great Star Trek
All right, so
character,
above the
so
line,
it's
you guys have a
okay.
3-point lead. Would you like to go first or second?
Still hurts though.
All right, so the Wolves of Steel are going to have a chance here.
It was
to
more
go.
than
Give it a good
3.
spin.
All right,
Good spin
Come
by
on.
Clark Wolf.
Not a bad spin by Clark.
come on, come on.
Oh no!
Oh, yes, yes.
They did it.
Well, going by Jacob's
But
logic,
the
this is
thriller part of horror thriller is
that is-
always an
yeah.
issue.
and going by Jacob's logic, this might be really difficult for them.
It's always been difficult because they
But
don't
they-
know the thrillers.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like they might stick with it just because they came this close to opponent's choice, and why would you chance it again?
Yeah.
Questions in the realm of horror.
Round is not
But
as ace in the hole.
it's-
Wasn't that
No,
great
it's
first
not
couple
because
rounds?
of the
Oh.
thriller.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Number
They
1.
are not that good at
Based off the
thrillers.
characters created by George A. Romero, what
Zack
now
Snyder.
popular director
Yes,
wrote the
Zack Snyder.
screenplay
Yep.
for 2004's Dawn of
They know
the
it.
Dead?
James Gunn.
2 points.
Oh, James.
There you go.
Oh, that's right.
All
Because
right.
Snyder directed it.
Who plays
Yes.
FBI
We're
agent
stupid.
Will
It's cool.
Graham
We're stupid.
in 2002's
Edward Norton.
Red
Yep.
Edward
Dragon?
Norton.
Edward Norton.
2 more points. 2 more points. All right.
Nice.
What
So
does
far, so
Hank
good.
set ablaze at the end of A Simple Plan?
That's a horror thriller.
Well,
It's probably thriller side of it.
It's a thriller.
5,
Takes place in Minnesota. Yay.
This
Huh?
is where. Oh, so like cheese or milk or something.
Is it A, a wrecked airplane, B, a house, C, money?
Pretty
D,
sure it's a
clothes?
house.
Money.
That's correct.
Oh.
1 point.
Oh, cool.
All right.
I've still yet to see
Okay.
it.
Right.
Question number 4. What is the name of the novelties company in Halloween 3, Season of the Witch?
Silver
Oh,
Shamrock!
Silver
Yeah.
Shamrock.
Shamrock,
Silver
yeah.
Shamrock.
2
Yes!
points. Wow.
Halloween.
That movie gets a bad rep.
30 days till Halloween.
Number 5.
Silver Shamrock.
Clark, yeah.
All right.
Same with
In
the-
Nightmare on Elm Street, what was the first item
A hat.
Nancy brought back from her dream?
Yeah, because Freddy Krueger's hat, and she's like, ah.
his hat.
Yeah.
2 more points. Wow, look at this.
Look at that.
Wow.
Final
Wow.
question here, final
They've
question.
they've had a
Final
good
question.
amount of horror
Who played
questions.
Paul Walker's father, Judge Lytton Mandrake, in The Skulls?
Oh.
That's there.
That's a deep one.
Yeah.
Is it
Whoa is
A,
correct.
Jeff Bridges, B, Robert Duvall, C, James Caan,
Craig T.
D,
Nelson
Craig
sounds
T.
right.
Nelson.
I don't know.
None of it sound right.
I don't know the answer, but that's just the one I'd go with.
I've never heard of this movie.
Neither have I, surprisingly.
2.
Repeat the question.
Okay. Who played Paul Walker's father, Judge Lytton Mandrake?
I
in The
don't-
Skulls?
I don't
A,
think it's Jeff Bridges.
B, Robert Duvall. C, James Caan. D, Craig T. Nelson.
James Caan.
Is it correct? Correct.
Craig T. Nelson.
For 1 point.
Correct for Stu.
Ah.
Would have been right.
22-17.
That might have been a
All right,
bad.
only
That
a
might
one
have been.
point steal.
By the Wolves of Steel.
Well, that might have mattered.
Above
That
the
might
line.
have mattered.
It-
Above the line
It
now,
very
he's
well
gonna
could
get a
matter.
chance to
This is a
spin.
game that
All
could
right,
come
so
down to
Drew,
1 point.
please give it a
easily.
spin. Here we go.
It depends on what they get.
Scores and
Right at 70s
soundtrack.
this time, isn't it?
Man, that was a
Not on
weak
there. I
spin.
noticed that, but other decades are.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
They're getting 80s.
Second one in a row.
He's getting
They've got
80s
Spinner's
because he does-
Choice
Spin
again.
gets you
Spinner's
spinner's
Choice again.
choice.
Hashtag
segment.
controversy.
The luckiest team we have in the Schmoedown.
I mean, they're chosen by the gods.
I was about to say, what
80s.
caught our eye this week?
5
Oh
points
my
again. Looking for
gosh.
something big. here.
Drew does a
What do you
little
got, guys?
We're gonna do the
podcast on the
80s.
80s. Yep.
Big
80s.
strength for Sam, obviously, and it might be a strength for Drew considering he hosts a show called 80s All Over. So,
does he?
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's quite possible.
I don't know. It could
This
be.
podcast is literally called 80s All
All
Over.
right, guys, you're going to
Yeah.
get 6 questions in the category of 1980s movies. In the 80s, River Phoenix played a teenage version of Harrison Ford in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. In what film did he play Ford's
Mosquito
son?
Valley? No.
No.
He knows this. They know
The
this.
Mosquito Coast.
2 points.
Mosquito
Correct.
Coast.
Oh, Mosquito
You
Coast,
were
not
Who
Valley.
plays the
Mosquito.
rookie pitcher in Bull Durham?
That's not Costner.
Tim
They
Robbins.
know these.
That is
Nice
correct.
job.
Oh.
2 more points.
I'm gonna cry.
All right.
I'm gonna need a
All
lot of
right.
drinks.
Oh, you're gonna cry. You're gonna need a lot of drinks.
1980s comedy do Dan Aykroyd and John Candy play
Great Outdoors.
bickering brother-in-laws
That's a
on
fantastic
vacation?
movie. Me and my dad loved that movie.
It is a
Great
good movie.
Outdoors.
2 more
That is
points.
correct.
Never heard of it. To be honest.
It's actually a pretty good
Guys,
film.
this is
I-
going to be
I'd check it out.
ridiculous right now.
I'm
All right,
I'm so
guys.
Very
sad.
old.
Fourth question. What 80s action comedy features the characters of Jack Walsh, Jonathan Mardukas, and Marvin Dorfler?
He knows it.
Midnight Run.
That is
Oh my
correct.
God.
2 more points for you
Ah.
guys.
He
Yeah,
is
baby.
terrifying.
Fifth question.
He
Which
is
member of the
so
Goonies
scary.
in the Wishing Well says the following? Yeah, you know what? This one.
Mikey.
This one right
Mike-
here.
yeah.
This is my dream,
Sean
my wish,
asked.
They know
No,
this.
that's
They-
Mouth.
So I'm
That's
taking
That's
them all-
Mouth.
Mouth
I'm
says
taking
it.
them all back.
Yeah, Mouth says it because he's talking about yes.
5, 4. Oh,
Sure can. That would be the
Always
second
sort your
repeat.
drugs. Another
is smart
Which
quote
use.
member
should
of the
abuse
Goonies
from
in
the
the
Goonies.
Wishing Well says the following? Yeah, you know what? This one right here. This was my dream, my wish, and it didn't come true. So I'm taking it back. I'm taking them
Take
all
them
back.
all back.
5, 4.
You need the actor name or the character name?
Character name. 3. 2.
Mouth.
That's correct.
Wow.
They used that
His real
right
name
because it was a long
is
question and it gave them time to
That's
discuss
right.
it.
That's right. All right.
It was a long question.
Yeah.
Yes. This
very
is
long
your
question.
final one.
Oof.
Sixth question. What is the name of the large beast that Sarah befriends in Labyrinth?
Hog?
No.
What's the
Can't
big
remember.
one? No, Hoggle's the
5,
stupid
4.
thing.
Hoggle's
The little guy.
Ludo.
It's
B,
Ludo?
Ambrosius. C. Sir Didymus.
It's Ludo. They know it.
Yeah, it's Ludo.
It's Ludo.
Hoggle's
Ludo.
That's correct for a boy.
little troll.
Clarkville, that's one of her favorite movies.
That's right.
And a 6
Sir
point
Didymus
lead.
is
That's
the little
line is
fox
just
guy.
Unbelievable.
It's
All right, so
Yep.
28-22, it really is because Wolves of Steel have been playing.
yes.
All right, so now we get to round number 3.
Jeez.
Round number 3,
Jesus
we're gonna
Christ.
go like
This is
this.
rough.
Drew hasn't gotten anything
We're
wrong,
going to
right?
Get 3 numbers.
No.
1
No.
to
Okay.
20. The first one
He's
is
gone to
1,
multi.
the
It's
second
almost a
is
perfect
4 to
game.
3, and the
He went to
final is
multiple
worth
choice once.
5 points. All right, above the line, You guys are in the lead here. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
We're going to go 9.
They're 1
3,
point away from that 29, which was the
12,
record from
Wolves
Wolves
of
of Steel in round 2.
I think they were trying to get it to 30. That's why they didn't go to multiple choice. But
Impossible.
5, 4, 3,
11, 4, 19.
11,
Good
4,
numbers.
and 19. All right, so I'll ask the Wolves.
All right,
The
good
Wolves of Steel
categories,
will
please,
go
and thank you.
first here in
they
order
have
to try
22, and they had to
avoid
get their
the
2 and their 3 and their
TKO down
5.
6 points here. So now we're going to start with number 11. Number 11 for the 2-pointer, and that's holiday movies.
Oh, good.
Who's gonna take
Nice,
it?
easy category. Could be anything.
Very, very broad.
I'll take it.
All right, Mark Reilly's going to take it. Holiday movies. In Home Alone, who plays Gus Polinski, a poker
John Candy.
player who offers to take
Yeah, John Candy.
That's John Candy. Yeah.
John Candy.
2 points.
Good.
Yeah, 2 points.
Good.
All right, so they're
All right.
Yeah.
coming back here. They're going to have to get. They're going to have to get this one. All right, so Clark Wolf now is
Yeah.
going to get the 3-pointer for rom-coms. Rom-coms.
Oh, well,
All right, rom-coms, Clark,
you can do it.
for your 3-pointer. Who
Maybe it'll be,
was opposite Julia Roberts
Hugh
in
Grant.
Notting Hill.
Yeah.
Hugh Grant.
The 3 points.
Yes.
All right.
I was going to say, maybe
And
she'll get
now
some Sandy
your
B. She
5-pointer.
loves her
Your
some Sandy B.
5-pointer in order to send it back to above the line. However, if they miss, then above the line will win via TKO. Here is the 5.
TKO'd on 22, not happening.
19. That's Pixar movies. Pixar movies.
Evan, may you be with them.
All right. So your final question. In Toy Story 3,
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
voiced the Ken doll.
Michael Keaton.
For 5 points. Look at that.
Yes.
So there you go.
Perfect.
So Wolves
All right.
Steel
Oh,
able to
God.
get
Still in it.
Points.
They're still in it.
This is the same thing that you guys, the
But
Nerds Watch, had done.
Drew
got
has
all
not
10 points,
missed
but now above the line
once.
has a chance to fight back here and win.
And Sam Movine only missed
We
1.
go to above the line, who chose their first category. Ken, that was category 9.
That is scores and soundtracks. Scores and
Yeah,
soundtracks.
give that to-
Who will
Oh,
be
yeah.
taking that one?
Drew does not want that one.
No, Drew does not want that one.
I'm in.
Oh.
Really?
The 2-point
Maybe he's
question,
been practicing.
2-point question. Lisa
Or maybe
Loeb's
Sam thinks
Gen
he's
X
worse.
hit Stay plays over the closing credits of what Winona Ryder movie?
Reality Bites.
That's
2
correct,
points.
2 points.
All right. So now it just comes down to Sam
boy.
Levine, who
He
can
just
win the
redeemed
game
himself.
here with the 3-pointer. If he nails the 3, Sam and Drew will win and advance to the finals.
All right, all right. This is, you chose the number 3. That is comic book movie.
Oh,
Perfect.
fuck.
3-point question.
That's what he was hoping for.
3-point question.
Uh-oh.
What Firefly and Serenity Star provided the voice to the one of the
Oh, Nathan Fillion.
prisoners in
Nathan
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Fillion.
What Firefly and Serenity Star provided the voice to one of the Klein prisoners in Guardians of
Kill
the
him.
Galaxy?
Really?
Nathan Fillion.
5, 4,
Everyone loves.
3.
Alan Tudyk.
That is incorrect.
That
Incorrect. Looking
was
for Nathan
an accurate
Fillion.
answer.
Wow.
Nathan
Guys, it was a
Like,
50-50
at
shot.
least it
No,
was in the
50,
wheelhouse.
50,
So
50.
now it comes down to the 5-pointer
Oh
for
my
above
God.
the
Oh my
line.
God.
If they hit it, they win the game. If
And they
miss
break
it,
the record.
The Wolves of Steel
Oh my gosh,
will make
again?
it to the finals.
I can't
Wow.
handle
Final
this.
question, Ken. Here we go.
All right, guys. You chose number 12.
Matt, are you
That is
okay?
the category of
No.
movie characters. Movie characters. 5 points. Name the film in which you'll find suburban characters with names like Lester Burnham and Frank
Oh, no,
Fitz.
he knows
Beauty.
this.
Shit.
That would be Best Picture winner, American Beauty.
Oh my God.
Advancing into the finals, Sam Levine, the Inglorious One, and the Godfather, Drew McQueenie.
I'm not cursed anymore. Ish.
Let's hope not. You pick top 10 to win the next round. I don't need them losing either.
By 3 points, 35 points. They have now beat the record. That they beat top 10's record of 30
Here's the
points.
thing
That is
now.
the most points scored in teams of all
I
time.
don't
35
see how you guys could
points,
be
but in
beat,
order to do
honestly,
it,
Matt.
they had to beat the Wolves of Steel, who scored 32.
They had to play
You know,
a damn
I
near
just
perfect
gotta
game to
tell you,
win.
It's
Yeah. I mean, they would have had to
Standing
play a
applause.
perfect
It
game
was
to
a
win.
big- both teams. That was a
great match.
That was two titans.
They both
Above the
played
line
super,
is so good.
super tough. Amazing match there. Both Clark
Wow.
Wolf was on fire. Riley was on fire.
The only good news about Above the Line is that Levine can be in studio so infrequently that I won't have to deal with them beating all my teams all the time.
It's so well put, Kristen. And watch them get annihilated by critically acclaimed in the future. But they did a fantastic game. Yeah, that's going to be ridiculous.
Oh, this match is going to be difficult for me.
I'm not too excited to get to the finals right now. Unbelievable. All right. So
Wolves of Steel lost with 32 points, guys.
Above the line and Wolves of Steel. Here we go.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? I'm
Yay,
Jen Sturger
Jen
here with
Sturger.
Above the Line. Guys, that was an incredible match. You got to be pretty pumped at the result.
That was a lot of fun, and it was exactly what we thought it would be ahead of time, which was point for point we would go opposite them, like right down to the last moment, and that's what we thought it would be.
And you had an incredible match. This is 2 perfect matches for you.
Jeez.
I mean, do you feel like there's a little bit of pressure mounting at this point?
Yes, definitely. But one of the things that's been really great is the momentum when you start to feel that happen. I think is really energizing, and so it's been these have been the most fun matches I've had so far.
Were you a little bit nervous now when they hit Hara that second round?
Oh, we were very nervous when they hit Hara that second round because that was pretty much the same as us hitting Spanish Joyce.
As soon as they said that, look, Clark is great at what Clark knows, and she has a level of depth and expertise there that I knew even if they threw her hard questions, she'd have it. So they really came out swinging as a team, and that was a crazy round for her.
And the fact that we were able to steal a point on that round is nothing short of a miracle.
Yeah.
Now, are the Wolves just that good, or were they just getting lucky out there?
Oh, they're that good. They had everything. Literally, I think it was the we came very close to missing one, and I think thank God we had a team situation because Sam really talked me off the ledge, and it would have made all the difference. So one question can make the difference out there.
One question would have turned that game around.
Now, Sam, you had a little bit of a rough time in the 3rd round. Were you freaking out a little bit at that point?
No, I wasn't too freaked out because, I knew we still had the 5-pointer and the fact that we could confer over the 5-point
Oh my
question.
God.
I knew even if I missed the 3-point.
Now he's going to be scary in the singles.
I knew it was either Alan Tudyk or Nathan Fillion.
Sam is going up against fucking Viviani.
Oh, I know. So I took a shot, and unfortunately it was wrong, but
Yes,
I
revenge.
felt okay knowing we had the 5-pointers to
Now,
Revenge
going into
shall
the
be
finals,
served.
who would you rather face? There's some tough competition still.
I've seen both teams in action. I think no matter, pun not intended, but I think no matter who we go up against, it is going to be genuinely a test of what we've put together so far.
But the trash talking will be much higher with team action.
Of course, magnificent, epic levels. Well, it depends. I think they towards us. As far as us towards them, we've got somebody who's carrying a grudge. So.
Yeah, about that grudge over there.
Yeah.
Sam,
so here's
who
why
would you rather face?
Here's why I'd like to play against Team Top 10. I've never actually played John Roca, but if you've ever been on the Schmoedown and been sitting at the desk and Roca is anywhere in the building, he will act as if you have played John Roca and lost. And that shit stops now, John Roca.
I like it.
Get the fuck out of here. I want to see you in the ring, sir.
Not bitter at all. Oh, Wolves of Steel. That was a tough match.
Yeah, that match sucked. That sucked, man. To play that damn good, and I mean, hats off to Above the Line. I mean, those guys are good, but to play that damn good and lose, fucking sucks, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you know you're playing a really good team.
Yeah.
Is you can have a good game and still not win.
Yeah, one of our best.
I think it's a bummer because mathematically, if we hadn't given up a handful of those points, we would have won.
Yeah.
We would have won by 1 point.
Yeah.
When you play these matches, every single point counts. I think we played it safe when maybe we shouldn't have.
Yeah, we should have gone on that. We knew simple plan. We knew it, and we played it safe. We shouldn't have played it safe. Not with a team like that. I'll be watching them, but man, does that just, kiss my ass.
Yeah, I think when you guys landed on Hara that second round, everyone just assumed it was a perfect
kind
round.
of
It was
anger,
gonna be in
though,
the
I
bag.
don't
And
think
like you
he's
said,
done.
Clark, those questions
I
are
think
much
the fire's
harder
back.
than people. They just assume because you're.
Yeah, I don't think you have
you're
anything
an
to worry
expert at it,
about,
that you're
Matt.
just gonna nail all of them. But that's a hard round.
Yeah, it's
He has fire right
and
now.
also,
He didn't lose bad. This isn't a match for him to retire on.
Outside the box.
Yeah.
And it's not a
God, I
lot,
hope
but
so.
we felt like, you
Yeah, I
know,
think
with
you're
the,
okay.
with the randomness of the wheel, what were our odds of
Come
spinning
on,
something
Reilly.
that could have been just as good? We
Right.
could have got something that we didn't
Come
feel
on.
good
Yeah,
about.
exactly. Yeah, they could have gotten
Right.
something that they
So we decided to sort
were
of
not
stick
good
with it.
at.
I don't think that was a mistake. I think we did a pretty good job.
No, you got to look.
Gave up 1 point in that round.
Yeah, exactly.
And let's be real, Above the Line is a strong team. Am I right?
They're a very strong team, but we know we could have beat them. We're the best, one of the best teams in here. And like I said, I will put Sam Levine and Drew McWeeny are two of the best competitors in this tournament. Two of the best guys ever. But competitive, no, we want to win. We could have won, and that's what really sucks.
Mark, you know, you've talked about it a little bit, and there's been rumblings about it, that this could have been your last match, you know? What's next for Wolves of Steel, and what's next for you?
Well, yeah, unfortunately, I got to stick to what I said and what I need to do, which is step down for a while. So I will be. I got to be doing a lot more work at Collider. Like I've said, I really wanted that belt. The thing that stings so much is to get that close and letting my partner down, because I've been wanting to get that belt on her shoulder. Well, thank you. She's the best, the classiest in the business. You're going to watch her go far. I really don't know what to expect with Wolves of Steel. For now, I got to step down, but I'm going to watch her kick ass through the tournament because she's on fire and deserves a belt.
Yeah, Clark, speaking of, you have that big
Stand
match coming up
corrected.
against Brienne. How are you feeling going into that?
Yeah, you know, I mean, look, it's never fun to play when you're coming off of a loss, but I think that I'm ready.
It's okay, Brienne's also coming off a loss. So,
and this will be a good
brutal
first
one
match,
at that.
so
yeah,
hopefully
that
stick it
was
out,
not
and it'll be
what I
fun.
expect
It'll
from
be fun
This
to
is
see.
a loss they should not
Well, if
be
anybody can do
disappointed
it,
with.
it's the classy one, because she's the best in the biz, and it's been a pleasure being your teammate. Come here, give it here.
Yeah. They have the highest points record for a losing team.
Getting emotional up here. Wasn't prepared for this. All right, back to you guys.
All right,
This
we're gonna
tournament
talk
breaking
about
all
above
the
line,
records.
but I mean, that was what we expected.
All the
Mark Reilly
brackets, damn.
officially calling his
Yeah.
retirement, saying that is the last time we're going to
Hey,
see,
there's plenty of
the
brackets that have
champion
critically
for a while. Now
acclaimed,
he's gonna step
not
back.
critically acclaimed, I'm
Wolf
sorry,
has
Clark.
the singles tournament.
Above
She's
the line
playing,
winning.
Leanne
Thank
Chandler
you.
in the first round.
Mhm.
It was a little
So
emotional
sorry,
scene
buddy.
there. They said goodbye to one another. as
Blow,
far as
blow
a
there,
lot of
sisterhood.
great memories that they had. They were a team. Remember back in the decision. So it was bittersweet for me
Does it
seeing
still,
a great team like
does it
above the
still
line.
hurt or something?
But then
It'll
seeing
hurt
some of the
until they
best-
come back.
Wolves of Steel is one of the best teams we've ever had.
And all the
So it'll
ladies will
hurt the rest
turn
of the
and
year,
Round
essentially.
is gray or whatever the song is. It's not a music trivia contest. So
Yeah.
it's very sad.
It was very sad.
Yes.
And the opposite side of that is watching above the line and how excited they are.
Yeah.
They broke the score. Jen, of course, asked them about that. They did that right after top 10. And you knew Sam was going to take some shots at Roca because that's what Sam does. And the fact that he could rub it in now to Roca, and the fact that he just beat them. Now they're a young team. They've been in this league now for like a little over a month, and they've broken the scoring record. They're 3-0. They're going to the finals, possibly against Roca. Who the hell knows? But this is a little fun little rivalry we have between Sam Levine and Roca here.
It absolutely is. Fun being the key, right?
Fun being the, well, I mean, I don't think that they would say that, but it was fun to watch. And then Drew McWeeny.
It's never
who's
fun
just
to
on
be in a
base.
rivalry with Roca.
Maybe it is time to say, like, what maybe those accolades.
Speaking from
came into it,
experience.
Maybe it's okay to give him that, because I mean,
No.
you see what he is doing.
Of
Clearly
course
the
not.
MVP so far in the tournament this year.
Yeah, I absolutely, I'm stunned.
All right, guys, so above the line, going to the finals, who are they going to play? Will it be team action? Will it be top 10? What's going to happen? What's going to happen with Clark Wolf? Is she just going to go into singles? Will she have a new teammate? What's going to happen? Keep on commenting. Make sure you go to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook group. Comment there, like there, do everything that you can. Keep sharing these. This is how we get more and more of these really great matches. Bittersweet end here for the Wolves of Steel, but man, they went out on their swords here, Ken, 35-32.
Absolutely, record-setting performance indeed.
All right, make sure you check out the Schmoedown Rundown on the SK Plus channel. Check out
Andrew
everyone
Sy.
else here that's doing these wonderful reactions and comments.
That's
and
gonna
all these
stick for
things.
a
Thank
long
you so very
time.
much.
I
We
hope
will
so.
see you very
Awesome.
soon when we're going to get that match here between Team Action and Top 10.
Yep.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Josh McCouga here with your fantasy update post Above the Line versus Wolves of Steel. These were titans of industry. This is like Henry Ford versus Andrew Carnegie in an industrial revolution match of epic proportions. If you had either one of these teams on
Those
your
are heavy.
team, you are reveling
They're
in the points.
empty.
You are
They're
taking
empty.
a Scrooge McDuck back
Oh, they're
in a
empty.
bin full of golden
Oh.
coins. They are fantasy domination.
They are
They
heavy
what it
when they're
takes.
full.
If you want to win your fantasy league, you need one of these teams. They're just winning everything. They know everything. They score points. They know what they're doing. I don't know how exactly anybody in your league will give up Wolves of Steel, but what you're going to want to do is try to devise like a
Well, being as they're probably the same weight as Cody, I can probably
get
see it.
enough. Are you okay back there? Cody just working it out, just getting it done here on a fantasy update.
I think it's the joke.
Apparently, he's had enough. It's a lot for a young man's shoulders. He's trying to get those Cops level shoulders. But I'll tell you what, he's really excited about
There's no
all the
such thing
fantasy
as Cops for level
points
shoulders.
scored today.
He's the only
now,
one that
going
can have
forward,
those.
above the line, they are going to be a really tough team to beat. So, if you have the team that they are playing next, or any time a team going against above the line, you're playing them, that team will score a lot of points, mostly because they're going to have to score a lot of points in order to beat them, and thus making a TKO almost a moot point, especially in a final or a team championship. If they win the championship, they're coming in hot, okay? If you need more, hold on, I've been told I need to correct my fantasy thing. Hold on 1 second here. Let me check my old cell phone here. You're going to want to go to You're going to go... Oh, me is go to at SD Rundown Stats. We're running out of Twitter handles here. On Twitter, for the latest Schmoedown stats from the Rundowns, Frank Janish. That's at SD Rundown Stats. On Twitter, for the latest Schmoedown stats from the Rundowns, Frank Janish. Is that cool? Is that good?
Yeah,
You like your
it's
plug?
great. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Cool. I'm Josh McCouga. See you next time on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown fan. Whatever.
P. Diddy. Wow. Okay. That happened. Matt, are you still with us? No.
Oh, this sucks.
Yeah.
This sucks. I could easily be like Chris when critically acclaimed Blofeld Cat lost, but what would the purpose be? Wolves of Steel played an insanely good game. One of the highest scoring games, I believe the highest scoring for a losing team. 32 points is nothing to wash off. I mean, they went toe for toe with one of the best teams. Having said that, all props to Above the Line. They played just a little bit better of a match, but this sucks. Mark, I'm not sure if you watch these reactions, but dude, you are still my favorite competitor. Nothing changes that. This is like when, Wayne Gretzky retired from hockey. He would still be one of the greats. It doesn't matter if you play next week or next year. Brother, I'm still going to be there. Yodi Alliance for life. So go to someone else.
Kristen.
Not great. Like, one of my favorite teams, so that really super sucks. Like, forever super sucks. So that's great. Above the Line, like, knocked out all of my favorite teams, so F them.
They're home wreckers. And
How dare they?
They did it to me twice.
Like, all of my favorite teams. And if they go to the finals against top 10 and win against top 10, they will have legit beat my 3 favorite teams in this tournament.
If Action beats top 10 and they beat Action, they will legit beat my 3 favorite teams.
And like, in any normal circumstance, I probably would have gone with Above the Line because I like both of these competitors, but they have fought all of my favorite teams. And they retired 2 of my favorite teams. I'm a little salty.
Join the club.
Yeah, Clark.
Oh, look. This match, I'm not going to laugh at Matt for his pain because this match actually, they have nothing to be ashamed of. Wolves of Steel have nothing to be ashamed of for losing. Above the Line played a kick-ass game. They are, I would say, my third favorite team in the Schmoedown. They are fantastic. Drew and Sam just makes me very nervous about his match with Bibiani in like a week or two. But yeah, this match was fantastic, phenomenal. Any normal day of the week, Wolves of Steel would have whipped anybody's ass. But this time, things were different. Things are changing. And as Kristen said earlier, maybe it's a good thing that Sam Levine has very limited availability because this team is going to steamroll anything in their path. That is my opinion. They will, and that for what we see right now, that's a fact. And the Patriots don't stand a chance. They don't. Sorry. They don't. But this match was fantastic. Bada bing, bada boom.
And, oh, God. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm going to quickly just... I need to run through this in my head real quick. The first 6 questions of the match, everybody got. Sorry, the first 5 questions. So it was 10 across both teams. And then, sure, end of round 1, was it like 16 to 13? That's unprecedented.
That's
and
ridiculous.
Drew got the perfect round again. Then, of course, Wolves of Steel gets horror thriller, and they go, 5 of 6 for 9 points, and just it's nuts. And look, unfortunately, as soon as that 1 point steal happened, I'm like, I don't see how they can win. But simultaneously, they have nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, Jesus Christ. The Wolves of Steel scored 32 points and lost the game. This is now the single highest scoring team match of all time. And the fact that they managed to pull this off, it blows my freaking mind. And yes, Clark, as you were saying, this might be the team to finally beat the Patriots.
Yep. That's not a joke either. That's fact. I think that is fact.
I think that is fact as well. And Snyder and JTE better be watching the hell out.
Mm-hmm.
And with the Wolves of Steel, it's only because of the luck that they had when they were starting off. That's why I just looked at them as a good team. Because in theory, they were great, but at first they were just not properly executing it. This tournament turned me around on them. They will go down as one of the greats of all time. And to be fair, Reilly has never said he is officially, permanently, never, ever, 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 ever coming back to the Schmoedown. Let's make that clear. He's taking some time off, though, because I think he might be the new interim commish while Christian takes a break. So, that being said, let him take his time off that he needs and let Reilly replace him until Christian's ready to come back. Then when Christian's back, I can almost guarantee you we will see Reilly in play again. And when he and Clark team back up, there's not going to be a lick of rust on them. Because, good fucking Jesus, I was seriously late to the party on this team. Ha. And, but that being said, I am immensely proud of both teams and how they performed. And of course, guys, thank you for watching our reaction. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Take 3 Productions. We would appreciate it. But of course, please go back to the original match on Collider Video. Like, comment, subscribe, so that we get more of these great matches, that we get more of these great tournaments, that we get more great players entering this amazing game that we all know and love. So, for Chris Clark, Matthew Kearns, and Kristen Smith, I'm Chris Doman. We'll see you guys next time. Take care!